this is for everybody that for whatever reason has to replace a reservoir or has to fill a reservoir and bleed the air out of it. I'm going to walk you through the whole process. Filling, you just take the little bleed plug out of the top, little Allen wrench to pull it out, turn the reservoir up on its end, and it's easier to do this with a little cup. You can do it with a little funnel, but you can, if you hold steady, you can fill it up. You get the oil in, and you need to use the oil that we use here at the factory. It's a special composite mineral oil. You can actually use Johnson's baby oil in an emergency, but it's not exactly the same. There might be a slight difference in the way the level will behave with the baby oil in it. Most people would probably never know the difference, but if you really run the test on it, you could tell a slight difference with the baby oil. And we can ship this oil out from the factory. Okay, so you want to fill it up. You don't want to fill it all the way full. You want to fill it about this full. You don't want the level completely full when it's finished. You can tell I've got a little air bubble in the line. Sometimes it'll come right up. It'll go right up the line to the highest point in the tubing. Sometimes it'll hang up right here on this little black adapter. Chase it up to where it is. Point the tubing down and raise and lower this a little bit. And you'll see it'll shoot right up inside there once you do that. See, it's gone completely up inside the reservoir now. Now what you'll do is put the bleed plug back in. You can tell it's got quite a bit of air in here. I'll show you how to get that out. Put the bleed plug back in a couple of threads. And you can actually take your finger, as long as you don't push on this really hard with a screwdriver or something or a sharp fingernail, you're not going to hurt it. If the diaphragm's really tough, just gently press that out and you'll bleed all the air back up out of the top, and then turn it down flat. Now with it flat like this, you can bleed. If you've got too much oil in it, you can take this plug and drain a little of the oil back out of it. You won't get any air in it as long as it's turned this way. And once you get it about 2/3 full, snug the plug back.